Hey Acolytes, Evil Steve here. Now, sometimes as storytellers, believe it or not, things don't go the way we hope they will. The ones you see here on YouTube, generally speaking, are the ones that bring something fun and or interesting to the table in some way. But if you've watched our live streams, which we do 3 times a week, you know that not all the games that we play end up being fun enough to actually make the cut to share with you all. Now, sometimes, though, people will see something that's just so bad, they can't look away. And in this case, I'm pretty sure that it applies. So, today, I want you to enjoy the fun times more than the amazing Clocktower in today's video. Have fun. Tonight, we're going to be focusing on Hermit custom scripts. This first one is called Watch Your Step by Dave B. You will note it has 5 outsiders, one of which is a drunk, and one of which is a klutz. So, a drunk will not know that if you get the Hermit token, you won't know you're the Hermit, right? You're essentially will have the drunk ability, so you'll get a townsfolk token. What that means, players, is when you die in this game, since you don't know if you are the Klutz or have the Klutz ability, all players, when they find out they're dead, must make a public Klutz pick just in case, which is going to be a little ominous. So every death, you know, if it's an execution, if you die at night, yeah. Yes, Rob?
What if you have the sweetheart or the recluse token?
If you have one of those tokens, technically speaking, you don't have to make the claim, but it's more fun if you do.
Okay.
So if you're a minion or a demon, it's more fun if you do. And also you can bluff that you are a townsfolk, right? So yeah, the homebrew rule, the homebrew rule that Dave said is all players must pick, regardless of what they have. So we'll just stick with that.
Okay.
So that's sort of the silly little interaction here. Just, you know, every day you could be making a klutz pick, so pick your friends wise and don't klutz pick an enemy. Yeah, chat. So yeah, the drunk power doesn't block the klutz power. Yeah, so as it is, right? If you were to go by the official reading of the rules, since you don't know you're the klutz, you would never pick. But the interaction we're going to rule is, then the special rule for this script is, since you don't know, you have to klutz pick just in case. It's 9 times out of 10, it's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna go set up a Grim for this. You guys stay tight, stay here, have fun. Oh, Snooze You Lose just did a 100-bit on-screen celebration and I missed it. I think if you're watching on the Twitch client, it would have like showered the screen in bits, so that's really cool. But very cool. And Rock and Roller donating a gift sub to get the hype train started. There we go. Woo! Hype train's rolling on out. If you haven't yet, you know, this is a good time to use your Amazon Prime sub. If you haven't renewed it for the month, do it as part of this train and maybe you can get some rewards unlocked. All right, gonna go set up a Grim. You guys can talk amongst yourself. I'll try not to make it too long. Famous last words. All right, chat. I'll give you a minute to force any of these in. The only thing we know we're putting in is a Hermit, right? We have to have a Hermit. It's kind of fun not to have a Hermit and just make people paranoid, but I think we got to do a Hermit, right? We could do a Hermit. Oh, okay. Here we go. Reward redemption. We already got Vig from Snooze You Lose. Vig it is. Yeah, Vig's cool. So a Vig kind of means you want to be more like have more active minions in a way. Although Vig Bear, with the poisoning, you don't really need the active minions too much. That is true. Hermit token technically doesn't go in the bag, Nate. You are right, because of the drunk. We would never put the Hermit in the bag. This is a good time, since I have this platform, to talk about the Hermit with the minus outsider ability. It's the first character that can minus its own character type, right? strictly speaking, a balloonist does something similar. But the real thing, the real feathers that have gotten ruffled here from the Hermit is that it can remove itself from the bag. So if it's a base 1 outsider, the Hermit can go in the bag, instantly remove itself, and have a base 0 outsider. And then, of course, you can give the Hermit as a bluff to the Evil team. So that means on a base 1 game, Evil has a chance to bluff the Hermit. I don't like, my gut reaction when I hear that is like, what the heck is TPI doing? That's ridiculous and wild. Sitting on it for a bit and researching it, it works as a special. It's like, if you think of it as like a special Hermit rule and less of like a generic rule, it makes sense. So if we go back to like outsider modification, trouble brewing, the Baron adds 2 outsiders to the bag, and we all know that means you take 2 townsfolk away and you replace them with 2 outsiders. But if you dig into the rules of Clocktower, that interaction, that like replacing, what it means to replace outsiders for that, it's not codified in the rules at all. There's nothing that says how you manage that. The only place that covers how it works is the Baron rules itself. If you read the how to run on the Baron, it tells you to remove 2 townsfolk and replace them with outsiders. So that means we've already set up this system where outsider modification, or like setup modification, is always subject to how that character works specifically. And since the Hermit is a special rule that says it can remove itself, even though it hurts every logical bone in my body to like roll with it, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I would have added to the character token if the Hermit, I mean, that's too many words, right, Benjamin? That's too many words, and they want to keep things concise. That level of detail is always best left for the how to run and the almanac entry. So, you know, we'll see. It also allows Evil to bluff Hermit in 1 outsider games. Yeah, I don't know. So all that to say, I had the same gut reaction most of you had, like, oh, if you can do that, then the balloonist can actually remove itself, right? Balloonist as 1 outsider. That means I got to replace the townsfolk. Oops, now I'm replacing the balloonist. Ha. But the balloonist doesn't say that in its setup ability, and it doesn't need to happen to allow Evil to bluff it. So blah. The Hermit ability removing itself, the only reason that's there is because otherwise Evil couldn't really bluff it, right? I think it's there so that Evil can bluff Hermit in 1 outsider games on scripts where you know the Hermit's in play, right? If it's base 1 outsider, Hermit can never be bluffed unless it's like a drunk. And if it's drunk, well, then you don't know you're the Hermit anyway, so you can't tell people that. All right, because Vigor does -1 outsider, I'm gonna do Baron Witch. We haven't gotten any official requests, but if you have anything in chat, I see a lot of requests for the Juggler. We can do the Juggler. 3 outsiders. 1's gonna be the Hermit. Should we do the actual Klutz? Witch Harpy? What, you don't want outsiders in play? And I think we can leave a drunk. Yeah, Hermit and Klutz. The Hermit Klutz interaction is really what this is about. It's just a fun way that every time someone dies, they're making a guess in case they're freaking the Klutz. Cannibal, which would make possibly a Klutz pick real. Oof. We can do 3 Village Idiots just because there's so much misregistration going on. I'm kind of tempted for Courtier. I always avoid Courtier. I feel like I always avoid Courtier, but like on non-BMR scripts, it's a dangerous problem. Like you can essentially narrow down the demon type very fast, right? And then what are we? We still need a drunk. Okay, drunk high priestess maybe. You think the courtier drunks the hermit? The courtier drinking the hermit is a very, very actual good use of the ability. I hadn't even considered that, Benjamin. Yeah, we get out to 3 legit Klutz picks in this one. One person's the drunk, and one person's the hermit. I don't know who we're doing here. We could, if we take out, I kind of want the Baron though. Oh, yeah, you guys ran it, Joseph? Saw hermit between me and a Townsfolk. Being the demon being told the librarian saw hermit between me and a Townsfolk was funny. I see. Yeah. Actually, you know what? The drinking the hermit here is like so good. So we'll leave the courtier sober. All right, let's pass out these rolls. Why can't we have a Klutz with the Vig? We have a -1 outsider, right? But then we have the Baron, which adds 2 outsiders, which takes us to 3 outsiders. So we're going to have a Hermit, a Klutz, and a Drunk. I can actually -1 outsider with the Hermit, but I don't think I will. Yeah, Baron's what's allowing this. All right, let's pass this out. All right, Quinn the Vigor, Satan the Baron, Rocco the Witch. So the 2 potential Vig poison targets are Denny Boy, Mark, and Ket. All 3 of the Village Idiots are like in Vigor range. I think we're gonna make Rob the Drunk. I think we can make Johnny the Hermit. I think this looks fun. If the Hermit was drunk, would you make them a sober townsfolk that they see, or would you tell them the other Hermit? If the Hermit gets Courtier drunk, I will no longer pretend like they have the ability that they think they have. So like if Courtier drinks with the Hermit at the start of the game, I will not go to Johnny Ace and share any information with them, which will clarify that they are in fact the Hermit. Yeah. It'd be the same as like getting a drunk townsfolk token. I would never go say, hey, by the way, you're the Hermit, right? In fact, the only person that, yeah. I think this is going to be good. If the courtier picks the drunk, I see what you're saying, right? If a courtier picks the drunk, not like the person the drunk, if the courtier picks the drunk token, then I would drunk the drunk and no longer honor the drunk ability, which is to make them think they're a townsfolk. That is how I would run a courtier drunk. Is it the correct way? Maybe not, but it makes sense to me, right? We're turning off the drunk's ability, which is to think that they're a townsfolk. All right, so let's just hedge our bets and make Mark the drunk VI since he's right in the middle of all evil. And that's it. That should be everything. No other setup ability needed.
That's awesome.
All right, players, you should have your tokens. Hopefully I went a little faster than usual. We're having fun.
I mean, we're not there yet. You still have
That's
a night.
true.
Good night.
Oh, it's
Denny
not
is
Monday
later.
until I hear that, Denny.
That's what tells you it's Monday?
That's what tells me it's
What
Monday,
if,
yes.
What if Denny's not here? Do you just never know?
Calendar
Ash
will
have a
not to
late
be
pick?
trusted.
I had to do it for Denny one time, and it was sad.
Stop talking to Steve, Ash. You have a late pick, don't you?
Not that, like, I don't think I'm getting it regardless. I've gotten it once.
Mark's definitely still winning.
Ash is trying to slow down
Only
Steve.
tied, and that was
Look,
twice.
I've had the chance
I've never outright
historically.
run it.
I had been a role that woke at the end of the night, and I had the chance to intentionally slow down Steve to win, and I chose not to. Mind you, at the time, I didn't even know that the penalty for winning was you getting nominated. So, like, I didn't even have a reason to not do it. I just chose not to. Out of the goodness in my heart and fair competition.
All right, Bluster out. Hey, Nina, prediction. Yes, prediction. All right. Will this game end on a Klutz pick? Yes or no? Essentially, will a valid Klutz pick, of which we have up to 3, in this game? The best evil team. Bryant, our courtier, how you feeling tonight?
Good. We're gonna waste it.
How are we wasting it?
Well, I thought about picking the hermit, so I didn't have to klutz pick.
Fair.
But we're just gonna throw out a demon and just hope for the best.
Okay.
I'm going to drink with Ash. I mean the Fengu.
I like you just said Ash, and I just knew instinctively what demon you had. That's how ingrained it is. I will say, even if you, as a courtier, drank with a hermit, you still would have to klutz pick. You might not have to worry about it.
I would, but not everyone else would.
Well, yeah, because you could be the hermit yourself and not have the ability to turn off the hermit's ability, so you still have to klutz pick.
But if I'm the hermit, nobody else has to because they're not the hermit. Either the hermit's courtier drunk, or
what if you're the just straight up drunk and the hermit's out there?
Then I don't have to
no loopholes for you, Bryant. We're klutz picking either way. But that being said, you're gonna go with the Fengu final answer?
Yeah, what the hell?
All right,
We'll
Fengu
find out
it is.
quickly if I wasted it or not. All right.
Perfect. Thanks, Bryant. You know, he thought about it. He just didn't. So Fengu, courtier drunk with the Fengu, did not turn off the hermit, which means we are having more opportunities for klutz picks. More reason to vote yes. Hey, Rocco.
Hello.
So which time you get to, put someone on a little bit of a nominating clock. How you feeling about Witch and your evil team?
Evil team, I'm hoping it's an imp, so there's some mobility.
I will give you a little bit of a cheat and just let you know that Quinn the Demon said the best evil team. He was very happy about the evil team he has.
Well, I am very happy. Hopefully Quinn can be a good demon. He's good in the past being demon, so hopefully we can keep that going. As for Witch, we usually nominate Denny. Always nominates Tay one, so let's put on Denny.
All right, Denny boy, it is. All right, thanks, Rocco.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, I got a text from someone. From Bryant. Realizing that was pointless until tomorrow. Way to waste the night, Bryant. That's also true, right? The imp, in theory, doesn't need to be drunk on the first night. Did anyone catch that? That is true. Oh, well. I'm going to pull this out, by the way, before I forget, so you guys can see private chats. Give the wrong minions for that's not how it works, Bryant. It's not how it works. All right. We'll get the Village Idiots in here. Hey, Daddy boy. How you feeling about being a VI?
Pretty good.
VI.
Yeah. I still could be the hermit or the drunk, but it seems less likely that you do that since the Village Idiot already has its built-in drunkenness mechanic. But we'll see.
Fair,
I'll
very
still
true.
make my Klutz pick when I die. All right, Steve. I've got my trusty random number generator right next to me.
All right.
Starting with Mark at top is 1, going clockwise to Satan is 11. Here we go.
Omitting yourself.
11.
Okay, nice.
I will not be picking myself. 11. I would like to check Satan, please.
All right, you check Satan herself, and you get a yes. No, wait, that's not right. This is the wrong character. You're not drunk.
No.
You learn evil.
Evil.
You're not a fortune teller. You're a village idiot. There's no yes here. It's just, is the person evil?
Every villain is lemons. Perfect. Thank you.
All right, enjoy. All right. Hey, Pet, a village idiot. How novel.
Oh yes, oh yes. I'm either drunk or the hermit, so yeah.
Will you just straight go to those two options?
Yes.
The drunk, the hermit, or the VI drunk? There's a lot of opportunity to be not a sober village idiot on the script. That is true.
There is a very lot of opportunity, but we're gonna pick Denny tonight.
All right, you look across the circle and pick Denny Boy and learn. Good.
I learned good.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Mhm.
Hey, Mark.
Hey.
Trusty village idiot. There's no more straightforward character in all of Clocktower than, is that person evil? Tell me.
Yeah, the problem is our last stream game, I was Godfather and bluffed Village Idiot, so no one's going to believe this.
No one's gonna believe.
I'll say I'm Village Idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you, yeah, I mean that's the way it goes sometimes. You know what? I think, Mark, we've played enough with this group. No one's gonna believe you whatever you say.
Right.
Every game.
I'm forever, so getting the it doesn't really matter. I'll probably get the nom day one. I'm gonna check. Let's check Rocco. Welcome back, Rocco. Are you good or evil?
All right, you check Rocco, and you learn. The Rocco, you can trust him. He's on your team.
Okay, I got good. Okay, that pause made me worried here. That there's
No, yeah, you definitely get a good. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Enjoy. I think my mic cut out. I don't think you heard when I said good. I think maybe you guys didn't hear it either. I said it and it just cut out. Now Rob as the drunk high priestess. You know what? We're gonna send him to Denny Boy. Hey, Rob.
What's going on?
I've got a bit of a good. I think this is a good one for you. There's a lot of talk about High Priestess, if it should only be mechanical, if it should be social, if it should be a mix of the two. I just think it's, in general, as a storyteller who I think you would best talking to, whether that means they're evil and you can catch them out in a lie early, whether that means they have mechanical information. I'm going to be going all over. But I do think the best way for you to get off on a good start for this game is if you chat with Denny Boy. I think that's a great start.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Rob. So I have NVIDIA Broadcast, and it smooths out like background noise, but sometimes at the start of a sentence it like erroneously thinks it's not a sentence and cuts out. So that is a problem. All right, that's it. Let's wake him up and get this game of rolling. And yeah, by the way, Bryant, I meant to say Fingoon, not him, but yeah. All right, let's wake him up.
So many seamstresses here.
All right, good morning, players. Unfortunately, I called a meeting with all of my acolytes in the secret tower, the Wizard's Tower, aka the lighthouse on the coast that I work at for my day job. And one of you showed up and killed me instead. If you could do me a favor and solve my murder before somebody takes the evil mantle from me, I would be much appreciated. I'll give you guys 4 minutes on the first day.
Hey, Danny, you want chalk?
Oh my god, sorry.
Hey, Steve.
Did I not send the card information to you?
Nope.
Okay, that is 100% my bad. You learn that either Rob or Ash is the hermit.
Of course it's the hermit. Of course. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry. This is why we need an is the hermit reminder token so that I don't make mistakes like that.
Because I swear I only saw 3 people around the Grim, and now there's definitely
We
4.
saw a mirage. You know what? Let's
I clearly did.
Let's work it out, Ash.
Well,
quickly, because if the evil team figures out that I'm sober or not, then they'll either keep me alive or they won't. So
Yeah,
I'll tell people
I
I'm the
won't
village idiot, but I won't like tell people what I saw other than you.
That's fine. I won't tell anyone. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Good deal. Thanks, Rob.
I don't know if I want to say right now.
You said you want to have an
Because of what
alliance and you want to
Jesus-
trust someone. Now you're backing out after I hard play? Come on.
Nah, I
buddy.
can claim I'm the sweetheart.
Your sweetheart? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yep,
fine.
yep, yep.
I mean, I'm willing to keep. When people trust me, I don't outrule. So
That's I don't really have anything. Did you pick? I assume so.
I did, but it wasn't you. So
Julio, do you want to share with me your pick? You don't have to.
not yet. I'll pick you tomorrow and then I'll tell you. How's that?
Beautiful. I love it. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Maybe.
Right, if the demon can't
The
move. That makes
power
sense.
couple
but also,
right
like,
here.
you don't really like do anything if you get wrong. The more I play
Yeah.
like Clocktower, the less and less I like consider Slayer like a good role, if that makes sense. Normally when like you first start, you get the Slayer and you're like, yes, the Slayer, it's the best. I killed
Yeah,
the
I
demon.
mean, usually it's like a 1 in 10% chance you get it. So
Yeah.
all right, later.
All right, thanks, Rocco.
Steve, you stayed longer this time than the last 2 times.
Ooh.
Well,
I'll give
you know,
huh?
I keep coming on dead conversations like this. I leave.
Bye.
I mean, it's Bryant.
Yeah,
Like,
wanna claim
I'm like,
it.
okay, day 1, Bryant's gonna lie to me. What lie am I gonna give him? So
For the
I'll
record,
give you
I told
Village
Fredo on the
Idiot.
Courtier.
Is that Motaro?
All right,
Village Idiot. Did you
Village
check me?
Idiot. Yep. No. Why?
Good. Don't-
Okay.
So it would be quite advantageous to kill either me or Rocco in the night, probably.
Probably should, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk it out though.
And what happened during this chat? Do you think
I am openly claiming Slayer to everyone that talks to me right now. I'm
Beautiful.
maybe
I
gonna
love
save it. Might back into empath. Who knows?
You do whatever you want. Have fun. All right. Bye.
What? No way.
Excellent. I'd love for you to check me. I am a librarian. I saw a hermit because, of course, I saw a hermit.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, granted, I could be the drunk.
You could be the drunk or the
I
hermit,
could
right?
be the hermit drunk.
Yeah.
So,
if you are the
who
hermit drunk and I pick you, then I'll probably get evil, which is funny.
Yeah, because of the recluse. Yeah, probably.
Are you willing to share? Well, first of all, I guess am I in your hermit?
You
pink?
are not my pittings. I'm not sharing who they are just yet.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. Thanks, Johnny.
Awesome.
Vibes all around.
Johnny, want to chat?
No.
No.
1 second left.
Wait. Fine.
We can try. We can chat tomorrow. Rob.
I sent a request with 3 seconds left and you didn't accept it. So don't be playing this 1 second.
Yeah, because there were 3 seconds left.
That's enough. That's
All
enough.
right,
to get a
welcome
claim
back
point.
to town. If there's one thing that we've learned that evil cannot do in this town, that would be juggling. There's no way evil are coordinated enough to juggle. So if you see someone juggling 5 balls, then you know they're good. And as a matter of fact, it's time for our talent show. Anyone that would like to step up and prove that they can juggle, put your hands up. I'll call you to juggle, and I'll go around the circle. You don't have to juggle. You can just have to juggle by the end of the day, but I will leave space. I'm going to start. Quinn had his hand up first. I'll start with Quinn.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Ash as the Fangu. I would like to juggle. Oh fuck, Rocco, Johnny, and Denny as the Slayer.
Juggles heard. Cat.
Sure, I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Mark as a village idiot, Rocco as the vigor, Frito as the boom dandy, and that's it.
Juggles heard. Ash.
Hi. I would like to juggle Quinn as Slayer, Rob as High Priestess, myself as Juggler, and Kat and Denny as VIs.
Juggles heard. Fredo.
Yes, I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Rocco as the Slayer, Quinn as the Slayer, Ket as the Slayer, Johnny Ace as I didn't talk to you, so I'll give you Cannibal, and regretfully Brian is the courtier.
Juggles heard. Johnny Ace.
I would like to juggle Ash as the Fangu and all 4 minions.
Juggles heard.
That sounds about right.
Rocco.
Wait.
I would like to juggle McKay through Denny as the Hermit, please.
Juggles heard.
You juggle me as all 4 minions? Is that what I heard?
All right, cool. Noms are open when you're ready. Mark.
I'd like to nominate Denny Boy. Denny, you've lied to me 2 straight games. You promised the next game you would come to me and hard claim me and not lie, and you didn't do that. So I'm nominating you.
Did I promise that I'd come to you straight away? I don't remember that.
You said, I got you, Mark. I'll talk to you and I'll claim to you hard claim day 1 next time we play.
Okay, well, I got distracted by Rob. Rob really wanted to have a nice chat. We had a lovely time together, Rob and I. So
Yeah. It was quite nice. Denny was very polite.
Do with that what you will.
6 votes is the number.
I have no info other than that. It's purely social, guys, so you don't have to kill him if you don't.
Mark's gonna look so sus for that.
Denny at all? Oh.
5 is not enough. Denny Boy is safe for the day.
My life just flashed before my eyes.
I would like to nominate Rocco.
Johnny Ace nominates Rocco. Tell us why.
Which check?
Rocco.
That's fine.
6 is the number.
I'm voting on this because I need to have conviction behind my nominations.
I enjoy McKay's interpretive voting dance.
4 is not enough. Rocco's safe.
That's a weird voting pattern.
So are we gonna talk about? Apparently, there's like a gajillion different Slayers.
Is there? You're the
Yeah,
one.
I have heard of a gajillion different Slayers.
I've now heard of multiple, but I have no idea who some of them are.
I am not one, Quinn.
You are not one. Quinn claims Slayer and shoots Rob.
Quinn claims Slayer and shoots Rob. Game goes on.
You aren't hard claiming me?
Okay.
Why? Gonna shoot you for that.
Second call for noms.
I don't know. It seemed like it could be demon.
No, it's. I understand. It's just a funny
Ash.
interaction there.
Ash, can you nominate Quinn for me?
Fredo.
Quinn.
Wait,
Fredo
Fredo had his hand up
nominates
first.
Quinn.
Fredo nominates Quinn. Tell us more.
Spent Slayer. He's good to die.
Quinn.
Spence Slayer, I'm good to die. I'll let y'all decide on this.
6 is the number.
Wild.
You need
I'm
my
so
help?
thinking about your club stick, Quinn.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
It's just
I'm
one
thinking
over
Boom Dandy.
minimum.
I'm thinking Fredo and
7 is enough. Quinn's now on the block.
Mark, you voted on it,
Wait,
Yeah,
I did, but I was first to vote.
but all the hands are already up.
Wait, I wasn't fully paying attention. Who threw their hand up like last minute?
No one.
Nobody
No
did.
one.
Nobody
There
did.
were 7 up the whole way around.
It's
Yeah.
okay to have 7 votes
Yeah.
on a
6 is the
nomination.
minimum. It's
It's
not
okay.
insane.
It is, although Bryant dropped for Denny
And
and then added
if
the
Quinn
7
goes
for that.
boom, then Quinn goes boom. It'll be fun.
Oh, I forgot there's a boom dandy on the script. Oh.
Quinn nominates Johnny.
Quinn nominates Johnny Ace. Tell us why.
That read socially evil to me, and I'm reading socially good as good to myself.
You can absolutely kill me. I'm a librarian. I saw a hermit because of course I did.
Because of course you would, because that's what happens in these games.
Oh, you're the hermit, Johnny.
That'd be good
Yeah.
cannibal food if true.
I could be the hermit myself, or I could be the drunk.
Johnny, am I in your hermit ping?
7 will tie.
I have
put
not told
Johnny on the
anyone my hermit. I will break a tie, but I'm not going to tie it to lift off of Quinn.
No, let's not tie it. Sorry, Daddy.
It's okay.
Okay, so Bryant, you're pretty evil. Good to know.
I'm gonna nominate Bryant. Yeah.
4 is not enough. Johnny is safe.
Kill Bryant.
Because
Sure,
I
I'll
did
nominate
lift off
Bryant.
a
What the heck?
Okay.
Satan nominates Bryant. Tell us more.
Yeah, voting's been weird. I have also noticed this, but it seems like town wants it, so may as well. I don't have anybody else I want to nominate.
Bryant.
I'm the courtier. If there's a demon killed tonight, you can just come in tomorrow.
What demon did you choose?
I'll tell you if it goes through or not. But like, I'll be better cannibal food if we know if it succeeded or not.
Did you tell a cannibal?
I haven't talked to a cannibal. I've only talked to half of you. Like, I didn't want to lift off of a spent slayer for a librarian. Big deal.
But why'd you put a 7th on it versus just leaving a 6?
My hand was up before the vote started. As soon as Quinn was nominated, my hand went up. It's not my fault 6 of you all voted in front of me.
7 will tie. It'll take 8 to put Bryant on the block.
Mark, why didn't you put your hand down when you saw that there was 6 already up?
Because I was first. People can drop after me.
You were too busy yelling
You
there
were
were too many
second.
votes to put your hand down.
I'm just saying it's hard to get these votes on Bryant.
5 is not
so-
enough.
Yep.
Bryant is safe for the day.
That's not ideal.
If Quinn is a demon, it would be very funny. By the way, I like the gossip that I am the one with Rich Curse because based on everyone else who's nominated, I'm the only one left that is a good candidate.
Gossip not accepted.
Sure, gossip heard. Why not?
Based on what, Rob?
Final call for noms.
Based on the fact that I normally nominate and based on the fact that I haven't.
Gonna bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Quinn is executed and dies.
Quinn would like to claim Klutz and choose Ket, who is clearly the ogre.
Quinn claims Klutz and picks Cat. And the game is now
What?
What?
Nah, it's not. It's not. It's
Congratulations
not that complicated.
goes no to the good team. Sorry, the game is now over. Quinn was indeed your starting Vigor Mortis claiming Slayer, who then Klutz picked a Ket, who is just a village idiot. It was not a Klutz win, it was just a demon execution. But we got to pretend like it was, which was a lot of fun. Quinn Slayer shot and cleared Rob, who was our starting High Priestess, who's actually really just the drunk.
Nice.
And Rob, as the drunk, was told to talk to Denny Boy, a sober village idiot who got an evil on Satan herself, our Baron. Mark is our drunk village idiot who got a good when Rocco is your witch. Denny Boy, you were witch curse day 1. Congratulations on resisting the temptation for nominating. That just leaves Bryant, our courtier, who drunk with the Fangu, or Ash more specifically, and then immediately regretted and said, I could have just done that on night 2. Oops, what am I doing? But it's okay. We live and we learn. Ash was a juggler who would have gotten a 3. McKay, the cannibal, that could have gotten anything. McKay, sorry. Johnny Ace was our librarian, but actually the hermit who saw librarian, who was then shown that Rob or Ash was the hermit. And the reason that I forgot to wake you up was because there is the hermit token, and I'd already changed it on the screen and marked you as librarian and just forgot. I literally meant to send you the card pings and I didn't, and so oops. But that just leaves Fredo as our actual Klutz, and that's the game 1. Yeah, I mean, not much to say. Sometimes you bluff Slayer and get killed day one. Not really. Chad was saying it was a meme nom. I don't think it was quite a meme nom, but
No, it's
I
a
was
valid
surprised it got that
nom.
much traction that easy.
It's a valid nom. It's
Damn,
such
guys,
a
that's
valid
so
nom.
evil voting on the demon there.
I'm gonna re-rack real quick. So hit stay tight. We're gonna go.
Funnily
so-
enough, when I saw the cards, I put Quinn as Vig and Rocco as Witch before I even knew what either of them were.
Let's do Fengu. Let's do Boom Dandy Witch. Let's speed up this game a bit. We get 3 outsiders. We'll do a Hermit and a Klutz. And we'll use the Hermit -1 and give a outsider bluff. Do we really want to do that? That means the Fengu jump can only hit 1 less target. No, we'll do Sweetheart, Klutz, and Hermit. And then we'll do Investigator, Hermit, Dreamer, Empath, Juggler, Cannibal, Slayer, Farmer. And one of these is going to be I'll probably make the Investigator the Hermit. They won't expect it twice. Yeah, and they can bluff any essentially outsider they want. Okay. Sweet. I'm going to pass these out. We'll give VI, Courtier, and Chef, I guess. Wait, I gotta take all of these off manually. Okay. What setup ability do we need to do? Investigator is actually the Hermit. And we will show... We're going to show... Boom Dandy between Fredo the Slayer and... Oh man, who else do we pick? What's a good, oh my god, Ash Fengu, Jesus. It might be. There's gonna be a lot of killing is the problem. Who's gonna be okay? We'll do Quinn. We'll do Quinn as the other minion, as a Boom Dandy.
The least like a madness character out of all the madness.
Yeah, it's not
All right,
as heavy.
we re-racked. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Twice, yay!
Yes.
Well, it's usually at least twice.
Yeah,
No,
it's usually.
Danny doesn't always stay for the second game.
Listen, if we can keep day one re-racking, like we can probably make a record for how many
Ooh,
games.
let's have 6 games.
Yeah, just
Ooh.
out you're the demon day one. We can make this.
All right, I gotta do a
Hi.
Boom Dandy, Boom Dandy death next.
Hi.
McKay, you get to be the Fengu!
I have an absolutely killer headache, but I'm gonna make it to the end of this game. I'm gonna make it.
Or you'll just Fengu jump and take the pressure off yourself.
It's fine. I'm gonna pick Ash first thing. That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
well, that's what we always got to do, right?
Yeah, it'll be
All
fine.
right. Well, hopefully you enjoy your bluffs and you have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, did I get bluffs? Shit. What were they?
Oh, yeah. So your minions are Mark and Bryant. Your bluffs are Village Idiot, Courtier, and Chef.
Okay.
Yeah.
Village Idiot, Courtier, and Chef.
Yep. I think I sent him in cards, but I just told him here just in case.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Bye.
All right. Enjoy. Funnily enough, Mark and Brian were a really famous like LA radio duo and like DJ duo in the 90s. So Mark and Bryant, destined to be a pair. Hey, Mark and Bryant, just like the radio duo in the 90s, right?
That's right.
Yep. I think they actually went through into like the 2010s. They were around for a while, but they were big in the 90s.
I wonder if I should risk it and claim Village Idiot yet again and just even be more sus than usual.
I mean, might as well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Who are we gonna put a timer on? Which Kirsten day one?
Let's see. Who do I think's gonna nom? I think people might be more. You know, I'm gonna protect my demon, and in case there's an empath next to them, I'm gonna pick Rob.
Okay, cool. Rob, it is. Thank you, Mark. I think Rob likes to nominate a lot too. Hey, Kat.
Hello.
You're gonna go ahead and get yourself a 0. You got some goodies next to you.
Slightly more believable than last game, but not 100% still.
Yep.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
With the minion ping there, that's gonna be wild. When the boom goes off, I don't think we would. Oh my god. I don't think. I think in like a boom dandy going off, I would not make everyone hermit. I don't think I would make everyone klutz pick. I don't think I would make everyone klutz pick. I'm not gonna make everyone klutz pick on a boom dandy, no.
Hello.
Hey, Ash. You are going to learn that either Fredo or Quinn is the boom dandy.
Okay. Where's my reminder? Fredo or Quinn? Boom. Wonderful. Thanks.
All right, enjoy.
Oh boy.
Very fun. I mean, with Empath 0, we'll see. Oh no, Satan's not picking up. All right, let's use the cards. So logically, right? If you die and you're a klutz, you have to pick someone. So I guess if we're running by the book, everyone needs to klutz pick, right? Yeah, I guess you have to, right? You have to slow roll the boom and make everyone klutz pick. Sure. I'm in. I think it's also funny. It's probably what Dave and
have you started day 1 yet?
What?
Skull and crossbones emoji.
Max, we're on game 2. We're on game 2.
My last game for tonight.
Players, real quick, we have somebody that's not responding to pings or cards. So if you could just please keep an eye on it, I can, get this game going. Quinn. Do I show the boom dandy half of this? I have not put up a prediction yet. Do I show the boom dandy to back up? No, because I want the boom dandy to go off. Juggler Vigor? Maybe we do Juggler Vigor because the last game? Yeah. I want to show. I'm gonna show Witch, Juggler Witch. Baron is definitely an option. I'll show it at some point. All right. I want them to be like I want to put some sus on Ket being the sober empath. Okay, we're ready to start. Good morning to all of my players. I did not come back to life and die. I just stayed dead and life went on, and I got a little sad. But you know, somebody else died. I don't want to die this time. Somebody else died. Solve their murder. It was my self-esteem. 4 minutes.
I got you. Denny boy.
Self-esteem died?
What do you think I'm gonna do for you here?
Probably lie, but
probably lie. Steve, should I lie to Mark?
Always.
Your input.
I mean, if you want my unprofessional, unrelated to this game advice, lie all the time to everyone about everything.
Okay, that sounds like good advice. You want a 1-for-1, Mark?
Sure. What are you?
I'm the farmer.
I want to pick again?
Sure. I am the courtier.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell people Klutz, but I actually am the farmer.
Oh, fun. Okay, great.
So I'm gonna put you down as courtier, and you can put me down. I'm not gonna tell anyone else, but you can put me down as Klutz.
It only took me 2 tries to tell you the truth, so that's good.
Who do you drink with? Are you willing to say?
I didn't drink with anyone yet. I'm gonna pick a demon probably.
I want you to save it until we figure out. Or I guess you could drink with the
back into
Fangoo
VI with
and
that
meta
lie.
Steve, but
I'm highly considering it just because that's the scariest of the 3 demons. Like with all the potential, like we could have 5 outsiders in this game. So
Canon out numbers like mathematician numbers and chef numbers and empath numbers and just anything with numbers.
Okay. What about you?
I am either
Predictions up. Straight good evil.
a village idiot or a farmer.
Okay. Later.
All right. Thanks.
On the top of the script. Let me look.
Investigator, librarian, empath would be top 4.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Yep, for now. I'm not gonna hard claim to anybody else. I'm just hard claiming to Quinn.
Okay, well, I'm an outsider,
you can have that.
so I'm definitely not the hermit.
Gotcha. Okay, you're a face-up outsider. Very cool.
Yes.
Do you want to say which one you are, or do you want to leave that for later?
I'll sit on it for now, because like there's some that are worse than others, and it'll either scare
Certainly.
someone off or make them want to kill me, which could be good or bad, you know?
Cool. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I think I get it for early in the game. Probably not later, though. So we
Hard to other people.
Good, duly noted. I will keep that in mind when I get my results.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
I'm a VI.
Ooh. All right. You're a VI who's also a PI. Sounds good. Talk to you later.
All right.
I'm the boom dandy though, so I kind of want to die.
well, it depends who. It depends. Anyways, I've claimed farmer. I told Fredo Klutz, but I'm told Denny I'm going to tell people Klutz, but claiming farmer.
Fredo's in the investigator ping as a boom dandy.
Who is?
So Fredo and somebody I forget, but it's clearly drunk or hermit. Anyway, I'm the chef. 0. See ya.
Okay, Rocco.
Oh no, it's fun. It's
fun.
It's technically illegal because they could check registers their clues, right?
But you have to learn a good character.
Nah, I know you don't.
Regardless of registration.
There could be a
That's
good barrel in play. You
Wait,
don't know that.
here, Steve.
Yeah, this is our rules clarification I can make.
Yes. Could the recluse misregister as a minion for a dreamer and learn 2 evil characters as opposed to what the token says?
You couldn't learn 2 evil characters because the dreamer always learns 1 good and 1 evil character, but you could register the evil half of that to the recluse ability and show a good side that's not recluse. Correct.
I'm not the dreamer, Johnny.
I know you're not the dreamer, Rocco. It's day 1.
All right, I'll tell you general or chef.
general or chef. I've already had a hard claim.
It is known to be that, yeah. With this group especially.
Hey Steve, should I order French fries or fried pickles with ranch from Shake Shack? So we'll go with my milkshake.
French fries. Yeah, I'm not a pickle guy.
I'm a pickle guy, so I'm not listening to you guys.
Then why did you ask? Just like my wife.
Because I thought you'd agree with me.
Besides, fries and shake are way better than pickles and shake. That's all I'm saying.
If you want to agree with us, just tell us to justify your choice, not ask us what we would pick.
All right. Again, remember, in this town, if you can juggle, you're not evil. So prove yourself in our annual talent show. Hands up if you like to juggle. I'll call on you. We're going to start with... We'll start at the bottom. Johnny Ace.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Ash as the Fangu because I have to. Danny Boy as the Slayer, Quinn as the High Priestess. Sorry, that's my meds alarm. And Rocco as the General.
Juggles heard. We're gonna go counterclockwise. Ket.
I would like to juggle myself as the imp and Rocco as all 4 minions. Please, thank you.
Juggles heard. Satan herself.
Yes, I'd like to juggle Mark as the Klutz, Fredo as the Klutz, Quinn as the, I don't know, Slayer again, and McKay as the Sweetheart. Go with that.
Juggles heard. Quinn.
I will juggle myself as the juggler, Bryant as the chef, Rob as the sweetheart, McKay as the boom dandy, Satan as the empath.
Juggles heard. Danny Boy.
May I please juggle Mark as the Klutz, McKay as the Sweetheart, Rob as the Village Idiot, Ash as the Investigator, and Bryant as the Chef.
Juggles heard. Bryant.
I'd like to juggle Ash as all 5 of the outsiders for now.
Juggles heard. Rob.
Can I juggle that Satan herself, Mark, and Fredo are all the boom dandy?
Ooh, all of us. Fun.
Juggles heard.
Obviously.
Boom, boom.
Fredo.
I would like to juggle Cat as the imp and Rocco as all 4 minions.
Juggles heard. All right, noms are open. Mark? Or actually, Quinn, is your hand still up for a nom, or is it up? Okay, yeah.
Well,
Mark,
it's
then.
not.
You're muted, Mark.
I'll nominate Satan. She asked for a hard claim. I hard claimed her, and then she said, okay, and then she said, I'll tell you tomorrow. So
I did not ask for a hard
That's
claim.
sketchy.
I said, try again when you said your first roll, because I did not believe it. That's what happened.
Right,
I
but
have
then
a
I hard claimed
very
you,
good
and then you-
reason
and
for
you-
this. There is somebody in this town who knows why.
You told me nothing. I think that's sketchy. Not even a
I
2.
know. I told you that it would be a good idea and that it was useful for me to know what you said. There is somebody else on this grim who knows exactly why.
Well, what happened to trust your
6.
neighbors?
You mean the
6 is the number.
Is that the other person who knows Satan?
If only. It would be cool. I'd love another go at evil, but fates were not kind.
I vote for you.
Yay! Thank you.
4, not enough. Satan herself is saved for the day. Rob.
I'm going to nominate because I'm going to die from the witch.
Did you curse
So
yourself?
I'm going to nominate Ash because we need to close the Fangu world early.
Rob nominates Ash and dies. Tell us more.
Well, there we go.
Wow, very psychic.
Rob chooses McKay.
Rob claims
Forgot about
Klutz and picks McKay. Keep going. Anything else on your nom?
Oh no.
No, just that Ash is probably the demon.
Ash disconnects to
Not
avoid
yet,
suspicion.
Rob. That's what tomorrow.
Ash, your defense?
I might be tasty cannibal food if we have a cannibal, but otherwise, whatever.
Well, that means we should vote for you.
Sure. I don't really care. If we think we have a cannibal, that could be useful.
6 votes to put Ash on the block.
That's fine. I think it may be useful. I just don't know if there's any cannibal one. So
6 is enough. Ash is now on the block.
Bryant nominates Fredo.
Bryant nominates Fredo. Tell us why.
Minion panic protecting my future demon.
Fredo.
In the cutest way possible, please. The sweet release of death.
Say no more, Amigo.
6 will tie. 7 to put Fredo on the block.
Say no more, my good friend.
The sweetest way possible.
The sweetest way possible.
Pretty please.
Oh my God.
All right. 3 is not enough. Fredo's safe.
By the way, I was a sweetheart, so whoever, somebody else might be drunk from now on.
Try to
You're
say
the
yes.
worst at roll swaps. I have to tell you that. You're really bad at it.
But
Then
roll
why
swap-
did you choose to do it, Nick K?
Because he was my first conversation.
Oh, did my juggle go incredibly poorly?
I
I think so.
Final call.
Rob, how did you know you're witch cursed?
What a fun time.
I now need to think of who to choose.
Rico, your hands up for a second. Is that a nom? All right. Gonna bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Ash has been executed and dies.
We'll see if I regret this. I'll choose Brian.
Ash claims Klutz and chooses Bryant. The game is now over.
No!
And congratulations goes to our evil team. Ash was your starting investigator who's actually the hermit and saw a boom dandy between Fredo, your slayer, and Quinn, your juggler. But neither was actually a boom dandy because the boom dandy was actually your neighbor, Bryant the boom dandy. You can pick boom dandy in the end. Anyways, I don't know how many people caught it though, but when Rob the sweetheart died and Klutz picked McKay, there was a moment where you could see McKay's face. That's because McKay was actually your Fangu who told me, I'm jumping to Ash the first opportunity I get, which would have worked had you not executed Ash. And then the rest of the stuff, Mark, just the witch who happened to pick Rob, knew he was going to nominate. Mark the witch actually hard claimed to Denny Boy the farmer by saying he was the farmer, and when Denny Boy said I'm the farmer, Mark said pick again, and it was an awesome conversation to be there for. Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. Satan the dreamer who saw Quinn as the juggler half, and then Ket got an empath 0, Johnny Ace the cannibal who would have had some abilities. But yeah, another day 1 Rearack, why not? Just a different kind of version of it.
God.
Yay.
I got 3 VI claims that day, and there
I
were
was
no
gonna
VI.
kill Johnny in the night too, so that would have been.
And then I wasn't gonna get investigator pings.
You could have.
Yeah, you were gonna get bad ones too.
Because you would be the drunk,
Oh, because
essentially.
I would still have the drunk
Mark, I
ability.
think they would have
right?
found you out, which is
I
exactly
could-
why I did what I did.
Yeah, exactly. So I could have followed it up. I could have done anything different, but yeah, probably would have followed that up.
McKay, I didn't even have a chance to tell you that I knew Ash
didn't
was
trust
either
you.
drunk or the hermit, so I was going to give you the chance.
I will say,
Sad.
see if the quick react is kind of a feature of this script potentially.
I think so.
Yeah,
We just
I
had
think
2 in a
it
row,
is.
right? I mean, even the second game was set up for a quicker right. We had a boom dandy. Oh, the other question that chat came up, like, in a boom dandy game, does everyone have to Klutz pick? And initially I said no, and then I recanted on that and said yes. If a boom dandy goes off 1 by 1, you are Klutz picking, absolutely. I think that would be the most fun.
I almost
Absolutely,
nominated
100%.
Brian.
So Boom Danny is way more likely to cause.
No, one more time, Steve, on the script.
No, I think that's good for we did 2 day 1 rewrites of this script. That's fine. We're going to go to a break, and then we're going to come back with the second script of the night featuring something a little different. This is a fun one. I mean, this is definitely like silly and fun. I didn't expect 2 day 1 rewrites. One just happened to hit the demon, but the second one, I was really expecting a Klutz pick at some point in this game, so I'm glad it happened.
Steve, I did say Steve's not going to put a Boom Dandy in because he wouldn't risk another day 1 re-rack.
I was like, he doesn't have a choice.
I heard about the Boom Dandy in my first conversation, so.
Yeah, that was a fun one too, right? Brian's like, I heard an investigator that saw a Boom Dandy elsewhere.
My brain was going, and I was like, I should pretend to be the Boom Dandy by like claiming stupid shit and then acting like I want to get nominated just to see what happens.
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you'd like to help us grow, please make sure you like and hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really does help. We'll have more Clocktower content coming your way soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and hop onto our Discord server where we run games pretty much every day of the week. And if you've never played, don't be scared. We absolutely love teaching new players. Now, in the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.